Welcome back, everyone. This is Julie with Craft with Julie, and we are ready to create our layout number 1 called VACAY mode using the Beach Party collection from Close to My Heart. So grab your papers that you should have already cut right here, and you'll need your Beach Party stickers, and I believe we're going to be doing some flip-flops. So if you have those, we are going to be using the 3x4 flip-flops on this one. So if you're wondering what these are fun little mini page protectors that you can add more photos or journaling to your layouts. So I'm going to show you how those work. And of course, we're going to be using some more little rubber shapes. So grab those. So let's go ahead and get started on our VACAY mode. So let's do the first page and get settled a little bit. Make sure we have everything. Okay, so let's grab our papers. When I cut mine, I like to just put them back in a baggie to keep them all straight. Okay, so we'll need a piece of clover. It took me a minute. I'm like, what color is this? Clover cardstock. And then you'll need 2, I'll just kind of lay it out, and then we'll go from there. 2 of these yellows, 1 of these candy apples. We're going to be using the light side, and then the shorter candy, or this, it's like 1 inch. This one right here. And the sunglass right there. And this is Capri, it's the lighter blue. And then these 2 sizes right there. Okay, then for this fun banner up here, we're going to need a bluebird, a stripe, a Sundance, another bluebird, beach ball, and another stripe. Okay, all right, so we can just get started. We pretty much have it laid out already. See how easy that was? So we'll just need to do the finishing touches on this guy, and it should go together pretty quick. Okay, so you want to leave a little bit of a border around these yellow pieces. So let's just start from the bottom and go up. I'm going to just move these for a minute because these are our photo mats. We don't need those right this second. I'm just going to add some adhesive, and it's about an 1/8 of an inch, or not 1/8, sorry, a 1/4 of an inch all the way around if you're more technical. And then this is the dark side of candy apple, so we're putting adhesive on the light side, just layering that right on top. Then the light side, so you want to put adhesive on the dark side. Okay, and then our sunglasses, let's go across the top of that candy apple. And then just can move our banner pieces up. And then this goes right on top of the sunglasses. Leaving about an 1/8, or see, I said it again, about a 1/4 of an inch around there. Okay, so that's pretty much the base. We can add our photo mats. This one goes about a 1/2 inch from the left hand side, right there in the middle. And this one goes kind of right above the sunglasses. And then this one, oh no, I need a 4x4. I caught that. This is a 4x4. Goes right below it. Do you guys like to mat your photos, or do you like to put your photos right on your project? That was a discussion we had at a bunch of makers got together for Close to My Heart convention, and we were discussing that. So let me know what you think. Okay, so now we're going to dovetail these pieces. So you just snip up the center and then meet it from each corner. And we're just going to do that on all of these pieces. Yeah, so we were discussing it. Some of us like to make sure that our photo has a mat. Some of us don't care. It's probably all just personal preference, but I thought it was funny that it was a discussion that we were having. The things that crafters talk about when you get together, right? Photo mats, not photo mats. Cute little banner. What kind of photos would you put on this layout? Do you have some in mind already? I don't. I'm trying to think. I just got a bunch of photos printed and sent to me. I use free prints because they go, I can pull them right from my phone, and they sent, I just choose which ones and they send them to me. There's probably better photo printers out there. So I gotta just look and see what I have I can put on here. Okay, so we're gonna kind of space those out just a little bit, kind of just like that. All right, let's add these to the top. I feel like I've been in vacay mode all summer. I kind of like when the kids are in school because life is a little bit more scheduled, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but we have more of a schedule, where summer, who knows what's going to happen each day. We have a amusement park that's not too far away from our house as well. My kids are really spoiled. We have pools and amusement park. It's called Lagoon. If you've ever been to Lagoon, let me know in the comments. It's a park that's been around since my mom was young, so it's been here a while, and I grew up with it as well. Okay, let's grab our stickers, and we'll just start with a little swirly. So it's kind of fun now. My kids are old enough; they get to go to the park, but my one daughter's not old enough, so I get to drive her and her friends a lot, which is okay because it's only about 15 minutes away, and it gives them something to do. Put a little swirly right there, and another little star. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited when she can drive herself. Okay, and then this stinking cute little sun, we're going to 3D foam him on our project. It was this week I actually drove them to Lagoon, and it was a group of 3 girls and 1 boy. That one boy really had it made. I just laughed. I'm like, good for you. We have all these girls. Okay, so let's do the little palm trees. It's kind of a fun age. She's 14, and it's just kind of fun to see them make friends and just how they interact with boys and girls, and it's just fun. Okay, so make splash right here. You might want to wait until you have your photos to add these. That's up to you, because they kind of go over your photos, making a splash. And then vacay mode, the whole reason for this layout. And we are going to 3D foam this guy. Big old long piece. That's why I love the rolls, because you can customize it to what you need you don't have to peel off a ton of little squares. That's going to go about right here. Okay, and then we have our rubber shapes. We have our last pair of flip-flops right there. Just kind of offset them a little bit. And then we have a beach ball. This is the first time we're using a beach ball. And that is going to go right there next to the palm trees. Okay, so I think that is all for page 1. So let's bring in our page 2. It's very similar. I kind of like how they how layouts are just kind of carbon copies of each other, but maybe the photos are a little bit different. Makes it easy. Okay, so we're going to do the light side of the clover. Okay, sorry, I didn't check to see, are we still in camera? All right. And then we're just going to kind of do the same thing. We have our yellow, our sunglasses, our light candy apple, our dark candy apple. Oh, we're getting low here. There we go. The yellow. Mine got a little Trevor, the cat, got to my paper packet and bent it a little bit, but it's okay. That's what glue's for. We'll have 3 photo mats. You'll have these strips that we're going to use for journaling spots, and then our banner across the top is the stripe, the beach ball, the bluebird, Sundance, stripe, and then beach ball. All right, here we go. Let's put this about 1/4 of an inch from all sides, and then we can just go straight up. Yeah, my cat is funny. Some days he gets into everything, some days he doesn't care. So sometimes I forget and leave things out. And then that's the day he decides he wants to play with my scraps or my crafting supplies. He loves a sponge. He will find a sponge and take off with it. It's his favorite. All right. Oh, he has gotten stickers stuck to his feet before. That was hilarious. I should have taken a video, but I felt bad for him, so I got it off his feet. Okay. And there we go. All right, so let's just go ahead and dovetail these and get them situated. Just going to do the same thing, snip up the center and go from side, to side. We can kind of do exactly the same as the other side. Do you guys like these symmetrical layouts? I guess that's what you would call it, symmetrical, or they're the same on each side. To me, they go together pretty quick because it's just a repeat of what you've already done. Snip that. And 2 more. And last one, the beach balls. Which pattern in this collection is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I think the icon one and the stripe are my favorite. And by icon, I mean this one right here. And then the stripe. I think those 2 are my favorite. Okay, so that needs to kind of go. There we go. That looks good. So let's go ahead and add that. And the rubber shapes, I love them. Is it too early to talk about next month? So in August, we'll be creating out of the new, let's see, no, the current book. See, I get confused around this time of year where everything's changing. But more, we'll be creating with the little s'more bear, if you've seen that. I'll show you at the end the projects. I just finished them up in time to show you guys. I'm like, I gotta hurry. I want to see them. Okay, here are your photo mats. But it's a little bit different. We're only going to be doing one layout, but we're going to be making slimline cards, so I changed it up a little bit. So hopefully you like it. Can't do the same thing every month, can we? I guess we could. Then it gets boring, right? Okay. All right, so I think we can add our things. So, okay, so on these strips, you can decide how you want to do them for your journaling. So I'm not going to add them to mine right now, but these are just 1/4 of an inch strips. And on this one, I cut them and layered it under the photo so I can journal about each photo. You could just leave them long, maybe trim them down a little bit and just have long strips, or you can completely take them off and journal right on here. So it's completely up to you. There's just a couple options I wanted to show you, so I'm not going to add those today, but you can decide how you want to do your journaling. So let's go ahead and just grab the stickers. We have this circle with the starfish, and then LOL sticker right there, and seize the day can go right here on the blue. We have an arrow, it's going to go right there, and then like a fish, it's going to go in the center of the stripe, and the seashell I'm going to 3D foam. Oops. Oh, I haven't, both of these are not opened. Apparently I like the larger there's this thinner one. Well, it's a thin. Oh, what am I trying to say? See, ones I like usually go through that faster. Okay, I'm gonna pop that up right there, and then we have a Just Chillin' strip. That will go right here on your photo. And then a blue arrow. Okay, I think that's all for the stickers. And then we got our rubber shapes, and some green sunglasses are going to go right here on the yellow banner. And a blue star is going to go over here next to the arrow. Okay, so that is it for the second page. Okay, so now I'm going to pull these in and show you how to add some flip-flops. Let's see, hopefully, okay. So what you'll want to do is grab a page protector. I was like, what is this called? And just slip it on in there. So I'm sorry, it's going to be a little glary because of the light that I have. When you're ready to put these in your book, make sure your gutter's in the center. You just add a page protector. And these are Close to My Heart's page protectors, and not because I love Close to My Heart, but I've tried several different page protectors, and Close to My Heart's have held up the best in my books. I've been scrapbooking since high school, which was a very long time ago, and once I started putting my pages in the Close to My Heart brand, they have not ripped. The pages stay really nice. So that's just, if you're looking for a nice page protector, Close to My Heart has some really nice ones. So just a side note. Okay, so what I did was I grabbed these 4x3 flip flaps. So they come like this. They're called memory protector flip flaps, and they have different orientations. So one's going vertical, one's horizontal. This white piece right here is actually adhesive and it's very strong, but this material is the same as our page protector. So we've used these before on cards and things like that. They make really fun pockets, but I'm going to show you just how to attach them to your layout. So I've chosen a couple sizes. So I'm going to put one here and then two here. So what you can do is you can put photos, you can put journaling on these. I added another piece of pattern paper to the back, so when it flips up, it just has pattern paper, or I could add another photo or journaling or memorabilia. So all kinds of different things you can do. So these are laying on top of the page. Some people like to slit their page protector and have these attached inside. I don't do that, but I have seen people do it that way. So there is that option. I don't like to slit my page protectors, but some people do. Okay, so once you have your flip flap, it's actually it's straight like that. So I like to bend over that adhesive and make sure it's nice and creased right there. And then I can take my another tip, I like to put my paper or my photo in there just so it is, so I can line it up correctly and have some strength inside of the flip flap, so I know where I want it exactly to line up. Okay, and then you can just push that down, and there you go. And we're going to do it on this one as well. So I just put some beach balls. I can add some journaling or another photo, and we're going to peel that off. It's very sticky, so again, it's kind of like our stickers. Once these are down, they are not coming back up. So make sure you have it where you want it. And then by having that photo in there or that placeholder, you can line it up with the one that's underneath it, so you really don't see it. And then on this one over here, it's going the other way. So I'm just going to pull that off and attach it to the outside of my page protector. Isn't that cool? So now make sure Scrapbook a little more interactive, and you can also add more things to your layout. So if you have a vacation and you have a few more photos you want to add, you can easily do that with these flip flaps. We have all kinds of different sizes, the 3x4, we have 4x4. Oops, I'm going to show you the 4x6 on the next layout. Here's the 4x6 size. So we actually even have 6x12. So you could have like a whole half of a page be flapping if you want. All kinds of different options with the flip flaps. It's one of Close to My Heart's kind of fun, exclusive items that we have, and it just adds a little bit to your project. All right, so that is vacay mode layout, and I'm going to just clean this up and get ready for our next layout, and I'll see you in just a little bit.